Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Alexander 2 run here. Trying again as Alexander to hopefully do a little bit better, maybe. We still haven't met everybody, so I don't even know how some of the things are going, but I mean, we're hanging in there. Not super great. I don't know if it's better or worse than the last game, to be honest. We have some pretty tough opponents. I think we have some tougher, like, military opponents this time around. But they, I don't know. I don't know who the other people are, so I don't know if we have as strong of a science person that we're having to deal with or not. Trying to get Eindhoven down here. Depending on the timing of when we attack versus when Netherlands attacks, we might be able to get it. You're going to hook this up, which just changes it to us getting 2 per turn again. No difference there at all. But at least it's guaranteed to be 2 per turn, and then once we get Victor upgraded, we can get another one. Do we have the decision? Wrong thing. Do we have the decision to get more niter? Not yet. Okay. Where is that? There. Mercantilism. It's a ways away. We'll get there eventually. All right, I knew he was going to take some damage, which is fine. That was kind of part of the plan. I just kind of wanted him to come in here and just like start doing a little bit of harassments. I'll get some health from that. Maybe make them unhappy. Whatever we can do to just slow them down a bit at this point. We're not seeing any corps or armies yet. I don't know if we will see them this cycle. We might. I think I'm just going to go with the trade routes for now. We know we got those coming in. I mean, forts will allow us to speed up some so the ballistics and stuff, but also get us up to line infantry. Let's go that route. Oh, well, we're going to get the 6 card thing, but we may have to swap all that here in a minute because obviously we will guarantee to get that, and I don't want to waste it for sure. Our production here is terrible, but that's because we're focusing on gold. If I focus back on production, we get a little bit more and don't lose that much gold, so I think that's an okay move. All right, a couple more turns until we get enough niter for the bombard. Oh, hello, friend over here. I'd like to move you up to get some XP. I will take this attack since it will not move us forward. I don't want to kill him just yet. I'll start moving you up a little bit. Trying to figure out the timing here. I mean, you can swing over there. You can't do an attack yet, but it doesn't mean he only has a warrior to attack. I don't think that'll be enough to finish this off. I'm tempted. You know what? I may hold off on this one. I don't know how the math's going to work out. I'll move you up. Oh, there's where his infantry or his musketman is. I'm going to stay right here. He might attack me with this musketman, which is fine. But next turn with the 2 crossbowmen, well, at least 1 crossbowman for sure, and then the 3 knights, we might be able to take the city before he does. And especially if the warrior does attack this turn. You're going to move in a bit. Not yet. Let's see here. I mean, I can move both of these guys up, start doing some harassments, I suppose. We might as well bring the general with us. Give us a little bit more strength overall. All right, so what are we going to do here? I mean, a mine here would be pretty solid. What'd you just bombard me with? Just the archer? I mean, it had to be, right? It was a bit more damage than I was expecting. I do want to make sure I do get a shot off with you. I want to move you up. See if I can get shots with both trebuchets. I was like, what's the word I'm trying to use? both trebuchets. So if I move you up now, you can get a shot off. And then you should be able to get a shot off. And then we can still finish it with the crossbow, which is fine. I do want to kill you. I just didn't want to, whatever. I'm trying to think of the words I'm trying to say. I didn't want to waste the opportunity to get some XP on some much needed XP on a couple of trebuchets that really need it. We did lose swordsman status with somebody. And we did just get an envoy back though. We lost swordsman status with Hatusa, which is not as critical now that we've already got our own niter. I just did it so I can get some niter kind of coming in. We've already got our own niter now. I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to sit on this one envoy for now. Trader, just repeat the route. That sounds great. All right, so you're going to move up. Take a shot. You are close enough to the general to get a movement speed, so you can move up, take a shot. You have full health. Might actually take this. Yep, there we go. Now, we are going to have some major loyalty issues here, I'm sure. I mean, I can liberate it, but I don't want to. I'd like to try and keep it. Although maybe it's not that good. Maybe I should have just destroyed it or something. We're going to start working on the monument. It does give us a little bit of loyalty. It's going to take forever to build, though. And then we are got to get us a, if it even matters. Let me check. It's not going to matter. Not going to matter at all to get us a governor over here. I mean, I'll move one over just in case something changes, something balance changes, but I don't think we're keeping this city at all. We'll move probably Liang over. Hopefully I remember to reassign Reina in one more turn. Let's get everybody here healed up. You guys are going to start doing some more pillaging where you can. I'd like to come down here and pillage this diamond stuff. Not enough movement points left. You are going to take a shot. I keep you close by with the general. You can pillage this for health right now, which I think we will. That way we can move you off next turn. Just really try to do as much damage to this city as we can. And take as much stuff here as we possible. And I might even take the pillaging boost at some point. I don't want to do that because I'd like to get bombards up here next turn. We need 55 gold for bombards. We'll have 155 gold. No, we'll have enough. I want to turn you into a knight right now. Might as well. At least you'll be slightly useful. All right. Castles is still going. We're still going to continue that for now. All right. We're taking some damage on our knights over there. If we end up losing one, it's not that big of a deal because we have gained some decent stuff from it. No, I'm going to say no. I don't care about you, my friend. Sorry to say. Anything we do to help you is not good for me. It did pass, though. All right, you are going to pillage this for some gold. Actually, a lot of gold. We will take it. You're going to move across. Pillage this for some health. Make sure you stay with one of these guys. Sorry about that. A little bit of crud in my throat. Some allergies. All that's good. Crossbowman has promotion. Yeah, we'll take the range just because we're going to have to do some damage to some ranged people at some point. You have a promotion as well. I'll take barding because I think that's going to be relevant. You're going to put the mine down. All right, so one of you guys can become up a bombard. Ideally, it'd be the guy up here at the front because he's got the most promotions, but you're already here. So I will just promote you for now. No, I mean, we gotta be patient anyway. So we'll move you back, get you promoted up, and you guys will just have to wait. We'll get there. We'll move you back one spot just to be safe. I mean, honestly, I feel like we can go after Karakoram now because we got units down here. Although it's very tough. Just as soon as we get this thing promoted, then he becomes even tougher again. It is going to be nearly impossible to take this city out. I think we've got to start advancing, though. We've got to work our way down here. Maybe even with the trebuchets. Do we take the trebuchets down? I don't know if that's the right move or not. We got you guys that can come over across. Why didn't you take damage to from twice? There must be a city over here that I'm not seeing. I mean, you obviously took damage from the city, right? You took damage from something else that I'm not seeing. I assume there's another city over here. Oh, it's the encampment. Probably lose you if I leave you here. Definitely lose you. Oh, and you can't go anywhere? Wait, what? Oh yeah, you can. I was like, why can you not move? It was just being weird for a second. I'm gonna move you around to the backside here. Away from... Did you repair that already? You might have. Oh, are you... that's alright. That's alright. We're gonna move you guys in. If you, with 40 strength, took, you know, a decent amount of damage, you're at least a little stronger. So theoretically would not take quite as much damage. I'm trying to decide if it's even worth sending you down here. Or if I just need to keep you back. I think we keep you back. I think we just move the bombard up for now. But we just be a little more... I don't want to be patient. I really don't. But I think we have to be smart. There's a difference between... There's a fine line between patience and smart. And sometimes I go the wrong direction, I will admit. For right now, more gold. This feels pretty good, although you do have some housing issues. We need niter. Oh, I did not swap off. Oh, because we got the science boost from pillaging. I was like, how did I not swap off that? I mean, we can still save us a turn, which is a turn towards something else. So I'm not going to argue with that. We're going to do printing anyway. I don't see us having any universities, so we'll just finish that one the hard way. I guess you pillage and you can still move, so we'll move you out here to be ready to pillage over this way. This city's got a lot of stuff. Basically nothing of an attack. How bad is it? It's what, 13, 11? Still pretty bad. Like, there's really no way for us to slow this down any, even through the decisions and stuff that we would want to take. We'll just keep the knights here. Maybe they can, you know what? Why not? Maybe they can take it back here in a minute. If I was expecting you to kill me, but we'll take it, I guess. It is what it is. Okay, so you just want to trade Great Works. And then give me some gold for some... whatever. Sounds fine. I mean, if nothing else, it gets me some XP, I guess, sitting here doing this. You need to swing back over this direction. I guess we'll pillage this for some gold. I mean, you probably die this turn, right? Why is a pike and shot stronger than a muskeman? Is it really? They're the same. Then why did I take so much damage attacking you? Because you are, I'm strength versus anti-cav. I've got a general nearby. Oh, I just now have a general. I didn't have the general yet. I didn't move him up in time, I think. I mean, ideal terrain, I get it. Intel, okay, the intel is huge for Mongolia. That's a big part of it. That is a big part of it. Yep, okay. I see it now. That intel is just such a big deal. We're going to finish the exploration off just the way it is. One more turn, we can get us another bombard. I mean, I'll swoop you in here just to be an extra distraction, if nothing else. I'm just going to get yourself killed again. I guess if you ever die, then it's one less gold we have to spend. Oof. I mean, he took damage too, though. Oh, and of course they get line infantry. Right as we're in... And what? How did you get both? Because this is not your encampment. That's how you got both. Okay. That really didn't kill you? Wow. One turn. Let's move you out. You ready to potentially take the city back again here in a second? I cannot believe you got all this. Like, there's just... I don't know. Like, I'm not that far behind technologically, am I? Not really. Like, I'm not. I am... I mean, he's up here. And I'm right here. I'm one error behind. That's not, like, massively significant. But it's enough. A really big thing for him, I think, again, is that extra strength he gets from the... Make sure I'm remembering that right. Let's see here. Mongolia. Yeah, double the usual combat bonus for having higher level of diplomatic visibility than their opponent. So, yeah. Unless you got a promotion. Village for some culture. I will move you back one. Take your promotion. And we did lose Scissorin and someone else. I guess we'll get Auckland back. I mean, we're going to lose you, obviously. But, I mean, it is what it is. Tempted to sacrifice, you're just going to get rid of the pike and shot. All right, we'll get us another bombard, I guess. Do I even want to keep getting the city back? It actually may not be worth it. No, why is that general right here? He got booted out. I mean, I'm like doing no damage to this city. 89, it's 96 total. 96 total strength. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. We don't know who else is in the game, so I don't know if I could just back up, retreat, and start teching back up hard. You know, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Big part of me wants to just retreat, tech up, and come at these guys. I mean, 89 strength is, that's rocket artillery level. That is insane amounts of strength. Meanwhile, we should have gone after Netherlands, I guess. They're pretty weak. But they've been our friends. I think we've got to pivot. I think we've got to... I wanted to be aggressive, but we just can't. Just cannot. I mean, how many times we got slowed down twice for sure when walls got built the turn before we were going to take a city. And that would have changed some of the flow of things quite a bit. We lost some units from that. We slowed us down, all that kind of stuff. We would have had both these cities, all that, you know, whatever. And we might have been able to turn against Mongolia sooner. Just one turn away twice. And then here, right as we get our bombard in place, suddenly he goes from 70 strength to 89 strength. This is insane. I'm trying to play faster because that's, well, for one, I called the series Aggressive Alexander. But that's not how I normally play. I do not play this aggressive under any normal circumstances. I play the, you know, a little bit more slow, methodical crawl, and it works just about every time, except for when you get beat by science. Science is the only victory type that beats me when I do that. Culture, I'm not worried about. I can usually fend off culture most of the time. And of course, diplomacy, I'm not too worried about either. I can usually beat it before the diplomacy comes along. It's always, always, always science. There's just no defense against the science victory. Because whoever's winning the science victory is so advanced technologically that you have to wait till the late game when everything evens back up again. All right, we're going to piece them out. We've got to. I mean, we're done. We're dead. There's no way we take the city. It just starts working through our units one at a time. Can I get you to give me some stuff to make me, you know, whatever? You apparently are more worried than I thought you should be. Sure. We'll take peace and 27 niter. I mean, that's actually not that bad of a deal. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys had another idea, let me know. But I mean, I could turn my attention against her now. She's weaker, but by the time we get there, she's probably going to be able to whoop up on me pretty big time. She'll suddenly jump up to 100. She's actually at war with somebody, though. Maybe that is our opportunity to go take her on, to be honest. You know what? I think we are. We're going to turn attention against her. See if we have any chance against her. Do I have any? Why can't I hate this. I hate that I can't click on units. Click on the units. It wants me to choose production first. I'm like... Let me click on the units. I'll come back to the production. I promise. I'm not going to ignore the production. All right, let's get us a trader just since we already have one available. I will need to get a spy at some point, but I'm not too worried about it right this second, which is probably bad, but I don't care. Apparently it's 2 gold everywhere. We're just going to plop one there. Governor title. I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this anyway. Where is it? Wait, what? Did I not just say governor title? I'm obviously confused. Never mind. Reina needs to go to Pella. Oh, I think it just said governor. Never mind. I think it was just the fact that the governor got kicked out. I just misread it. I saw governor and I assumed it was governor title. You are going to go to, it doesn't really matter. We'll send you in Alexandria here. Oh, no one else. That's right. We're doing that with him. We'll send you to over there or something. All right, musketmen. Start moving up to Scythia, please. You can go up there. Bombards, start working our way up. Knights, start working our way up. I don't know if we care about the city. I mean, guess we'll stick around. I actually almost got this unit killed off. I want to leave you just the way you are because I want to make sure you got enough health to fend off that guy. All right, pike and shot. Hey, we got something that can help with some cavalry units. I need to get me a trade route through here or something to help with some of this movement. We have enough gold to actually upgrade you to a knight as well now. Government unlocked. Finally. Probably way too late, but that's all right. We'll make it work. There's castles, the one turn we saved. Not that we would have gained much from getting it sooner, so it didn't really matter. Resource discount still feels pretty good. Although we don't have that many more units that need to be upgraded, to be fair. To go from trade routes, probably okay. Probably commercial hub adjacency still is probably okay. Or science and culture. You know what? Science and culture. We got 4 trade routes. It's not a lot. It's 10% more science and culture, and it will go up as we get more trade routes. So I guess there is that. I mean, we are trading with an ally, technically. We have an ally. So I guess we'll grab that. And then we'll grab a little bit of gold here. I think the gold cost is okay. We got some gold coming in. We actually got even more gold coming in because of those decisions. So I think it'll be all right. All right. We need to work our way up to mercantilism. Get even more niter, hopefully. Although, honestly, we've almost got everything that we need upgraded at this point. Probably just need to work our way up to cores and stuff. Trebuchet, let's get you upgraded, please. That's 3 bombards going after this up here. 70 strength. It is not going to be easy. But she has, you know, a bit lower military strength than we do. So we might be okay in that regard. We'll see. We'll start working our way up there. You just need to duck back and start getting healed up anyway. All right. I guess you can finish the unit off. You can take an attack on the city. So there's nothing that can attack us back right now. We'll just keep attacking the city. All right, well, at least get the city back, if it matters. I don't know if it does. All right, printing, we're going to finish off completely. Humanism will finish off completely, so neither one of those needs to change. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see. We'll poke at Scythia and see if there's any reason to go after her at all. Will you take my embassy now? Okay, you are now allowed to, happy to have the MC now. That will at least cut into some of your visibility difference. And hopefully, although, do the embassies get kicked out when you go to war? I assume not, because he still has his embassies, right? That's how he gets the extra diplomatic visibility. So if we can cut into that a little bit, if we do go back to war with him, it will help things a bit, hopefully. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.